to 20 and to recognize these numbers in a printed form. And that's why we have the 1 through 20 chart. Okay? And to teach addition, use counting, since addition is just counting objects quickly and abstractly. So we're going to have Zoe create our problem for us. Zoe, would you take one dice and throw it, please, and see what you get? And Grandma, follow the dice, please. Okay, we got a 5. So, would you count out 5 pennies?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And throw them in the cup, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now, would you throw the other dice? And you got a 2. Would you count out 2 pennies, please?
1, 2.
And put those in the cup.
1, 2.
Now, when Zoe was 4, she didn't know how to add. So she didn't know how many pennies were in the cup. So Zoe created the problem, which is 5 and 2. And the answer is how many pennies are in the cup. So, how do we tell Zoe to figure it out? Well, she has the 1 through 20 chart in front of her, and she has 2 pennies. And she picks up one of the pennies, and what number do you put it on, Zoe?
5.
5, because that's the first number she threw, and it's still on the dice. And then pick up the second penny and touch it to the first penny. And now from the first penny, she counts 2, because that's what's on the second dice.
1, 2.
And then you put it down. And then, where is the answer? The answer is underneath the second penny. It's the 7. Okay? And Zoe, would you take the cup and turn the pennies upside down and count and make sure there's 7 pennies in there? This is very important. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So did you get it right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it one more time, Zoe.
Okay.
All right. So take a dice, throw it, and this time you threw a 3. So put 3 pennies in there, in the cup, count them out.
1, 2, 3.
And put them in the cup. And second dice, pick that up, throw it. 8. So count out 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And put those in the cup. Now again, this was when Zoe was 4, and she didn't know what to do. So what do you do now? What do you do with the first penny?
I take it and put it on the 3.
On the 3, correct. And then what do you do with the second penny?
I touch it,
Yeah,
this penny, and I move 8 spaces.
correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And do you know what the answer is now?
Yes.
What is it?
It's 11.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure it's 11.
Okay, would you turn the cup over and count them out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. We did this about 8 times, Zoe and I. And this is how she started to learn how to add. Okay. And it's very simple. Now, there can be a problem. The problem is if you do not know how to follow a number path. And we have a solution for that, and we'll tell you about that in a little bit. I'll turn it off. So how was that, Grandma?